Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education and research. A lucid dream is a type of dream where the dreamer becomes aware that they are dreaming. During a lucid dream, the dreamer may gain some amount of control over the dream characters, narrative, and environment. However, this is not actually necessary for a dream to be described as lucid. The popularity of self-induced lucid dreams has grown in recent years. The most common reasons for inducing lucid dreams include wish fulfillment, overcoming fears, and healing. Some studies have also shown a link between inducing lucid dreams and overcoming the fear and distress associated with nightmares. Lucid dreams are when you know that you're dreaming while you're asleep. You're aware that the events flashing through your brain aren't really happening. But the dream feels vivid and real. You may even be able to control how the action unfolds, as if you're directing a movie in your sleep. 1. Learn about lucid dreams. The first step is to learn everything you can about how to have a lucid dream. 2. Reality check. Perform at least 10 reality checks every day. 3. Turn off all screens. 4. Set an alarm. 5. Wake up with your eyes closed. 6. Perform a WBTB. 1. Call out for help. It's said that yelling in your dream tells your brain it's time to wake up. 2. Blink. Repeatedly blinking may help your mind get ready to wake up. 3. Fall asleep in your dream. 4. Read. 1. Do not close your eyes. Perhaps you experienced this already, but if you haven't often, when you close your eyes in a dream, that provokes awakening. So, imagine, you have a lucid dream. Would you instead explore and enjoy your fantastic dream world? Or you would close your eyes and wake up? If your goal is to wake up, then you can do it. In other cases, don't close them for too long, or be careful if you decide to do it. 2. Do not just walk around. Aimlessly lucid dreaming takes quite some practice. For some more, for some less, but all in all, it requires building up habits and commitment. The important thing: don't lucid dream with no idea what you want to do. 3. Don't do things in a lucid dream that's too similar to your waking life memories. This is a tricky one. If you do similar things to your waking life memories or even activities, you risk to mix up lucid dreaming memories with real memories. 4. Do not do too exciting things, such as lucid dreaming sex. Okay, I get it. Of course, you would like to experience some intimate lucid dream fantasies. Grin, and that's completely fine. Especially if you are a beginner, who just started to have lucid dreams, then you can experiment with more exciting things. So, you should know something: be aware that this action is having the potential to make you overly excited, which will trigger awakening almost immediately. Especially as a beginner, you won't know how to keep the lucidity for a more extended period, and you are very prone to wake yourself up. Nevertheless, you can still try it. Feel free to experiment, but don't focus only on that. 5. Do not kill people. This is probably not the best thing to do in a lucid dream. Do you want to know why? The answer is simple. Usually, everybody in your dreams represents a part of you, whether the character is someone that you know or a stranger. With that said, harming anyone in your dream is like harming yourself. Of course, you won't hurt physically yourself, but what about mentally? Overall, you can do so many things that are more meaningful and interesting than hurting someone. 6. Don't think about your real body. Similar to when you decide to close your eyes, thinking about your actual, physical body, laying down in your warm bed, may cause awakening. The thought of your sleeping body will most likely help with losing lucidity, and you don't want that. 7. Do not wish for something scary. If you use this lucid dreaming command, things might turn out very ugly. It is simply because your subconscious mind knows the best your deepest fears. So asking for something scary is something that you should think about in advance. 8. Do not make a real person in your life a consistent target of fantasy. Imagine that you like someone in real life. Then you start to lucid dream about this person all the time. You will create this fake connection with this person, and this thing can't end up well. Maybe you will create a wrong idea about the personality of this person if you don't know him, her, whereafter when you meet, the chances of you being disappointed are high. Or you might enjoy dreaming about that so much that you will end up spending more time dreaming than actually living your life. 9. Do not spend too much time lucid dreaming. You need to have a balance. I believe that balance is the key to everything. If you do something too much, it doesn't matter if it is lucid dreaming, healthy eating, working out, etc. If you overdo something, then it might turn out pretty bad. For instance, if you focus too much on healthy eating, this can invade your mind. It can restrict you from so many things in life, plus it might produce negative results. Same with lucid dreaming. If lucid dreaming overtakes you, you may end up focusing only on reaching the state, ignoring real-life things and even neglecting your real life and relationships. Or the other thing is that if you are already a lucid dreamer, you may spend hours and hours of just lucid dreaming, and not focusing on and doing anything productive for your waking life. 10. Do not spin around, too fast or too long. Spinning around is a great stabilizing lucid dreaming technique. However, if you do it for too long, it may wake you up. The truth is that not everything works every time in a lucid dream. It requires practice, trial, and error until you find your way of doing it. 11. Do not look into the mirror. Another tricky action that you might want to be prepared. Looking at a mirror in your dream might be a very interesting experience, but it might be also a scary one. If you decide to do it, that's completely okay. However, know that most commonly, you won't see yourself and how you normally look, but a different version of you, based on how you feel about yourself. So, it could be a great experience, but it is possible to be the exact opposite, too. Just have in mind that before experimenting with dream mirrors, you might want to wait until you know you feel good, happy and positive, rather than sad or depressed. 12. Do not focus on negative, scary thoughts. It seems obvious, right? Don't think about scary and negative things while you lucid dream. If you start having all this bad feeling, it might turn into a lucid dreaming nightmare. For instance, you might feel trapped in the dream, and the time you spend in could feel like an eternity, or some scary creatures might start popping up. Your subconscious mind is a really powerful thing. So trust me, you don't want to feel like you are in a dream forever. The truth is that you cannot be stuck in a lucid dream, nor nothing physically bad can happen to you. 13. Do not fly too soon. Don't get me wrong, flying is amazing, and you should do it. But have a bit of patience. Two negative things can happen if you try to fly too soon. If you try to fly in your first lucid dreams, you might not succeed, which will only frustrate you and possibly wake you up. Second thing, you might be able to fly, but that will get you so excited, that will also cause awakening. Just try to stabilize the dream before trying anything. 14. Do not lay down. This one is related to number 6, which was do not think of your real body. It's pretty obvious, but if you lay inside your lucid dream, it is possible to feel more connected to your physical body. Why that's bad? It's not a good idea simply because that will increase the chances of waking up tremendously. Laying down can first aid of losing lucidity, and then you might wake up. And this is something that you want to avoid. So, just don't lay down, or if you want to do it, try to do it for not too long, and focus on the environment around you. 15. Do not leave things for later. If you meet someone or see something that you want to check, do it. Do not leave it for later. If you decide that you will first do something else and then you will go back, think again. See, in a lucid dream, everything is shifting and changing the moment you go away from this particular person or a place. The chances of finding it again are, well, not impossible, but low. What's more, inside the dream world, we don't remember everything for too long, too. So, you will probably forget about the thing you wanted to do. Simply stated, if you want to do a specific action at a particular moment, do it. If you wish to talk to someone, go and talk. Otherwise, you risk losing the moment. Thank you for watching. If you found any of these helpful, Please make sure to like and subscribe so that you're updated on my upcoming videos.